Alright guys, so these are the Skullcandy Method ANC wireless earbuds. These were released in late 2019 and they retail for $80. But Skullcandy recently has never had them up on their website for any more than $60, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But these were Skullcandy's first ANC product, and you can tell. So before we get started, let's talk about the sound signature. These have a very bass-heavy sound profile. It's very Skullcandy. You know, they're known for their bass. The Crushers, the Hesh, they are all very bass-heavy headphones, and these are no different. I found that it works really well for a lot of music. Surprisingly, it worked well for orchestral music because the highs are still there. And a lot of the time, actually, you want a bit of a bass boost in orchestral music because things like the double bass, the timpani, they can get kind of lost in such a busy orchestration, but that's just my violinist coming out. The noise canceling aspect of it, it's not that good. It's just okay. It works well on lower tones like engines and such. These are actually my go-to for earplugs whenever I'm mowing the lawn, for example, but they don't do much to isolate or block out noise against higher frequencies, talking, ambient chatter in crowded places. It works a little bit, but it's not that great. Just to go through some tech specs, I'm looking at the Method ANC's website listing right now. It's got 6 hours of battery life. Personally, I don't leave my earbuds in for 6 hours at a time, so it's had enough battery for me. I've never had to worry about it running out of battery, especially because these actually have a fast charge feature, which means that you can get like an hour out of 10 minutes of charging. So even if you're like running late and you find your earbuds are dead, you can charge them up real quick, and it works really well. Charges really quickly. However, it does have a micro USB port rather than USB-C, which I find kind of weird. A product released in late 2019, almost everything was switching over to USB-C already, and especially because this was their first active noise canceling product, you'd figure that they want to make it seem more premium by adding USB-C, plus then you can get better fast charging, but I guess you'll just have to deal with carrying around a USB micro cable if you're going to have these. They're IPX4 water resistant, so if you drop them in water, if you splash them, you sweat on them, it rains a little bit, you're not going to have any issues. I've never had an issue with these getting too wet, and I have worked out with these before, so I can say that the water resistance works very well. They also, as you can see, they are magnetic, which is something that not enough cable wireless headphones do. Having the neck clasp, magnetic clasp, you can just let it sit on your around your neck, and I walk around with these all the time. It's better than having to take true wireless earbuds, put them back in and out of the case. So I actually like these cable wireless headphones more than true wireless in some situations if I'm going to be removing and putting back on the earbuds a lot. If I'm going to be talking to people, or it's somewhere where I'll have to pause whatever I'm doing from time to time, I'm going to take these over true wireless headphones. It also has tile tracking, and that's actually something that not very many headphones have, and it's a really neat feature. It's come in handy for me a lot of times because I'll misplace them somewhere in my room, and then you can go into the Tile app and it'll look for it around near you, and once it finds it, it'll turn on the earbuds and it'll start making like a high-pitched beeping noise so that you can locate them easier. That's come in so handy so many times, and that's a really, really nice feature that they have. So as for the price, yeah, these retail for $80. I haven't seen them for more than $60 recently, and I got these on Amazon, new, by the way, for just under $30. at that price point, I think that you can maybe justify getting these if you're really on a budget and you like the cable wireless style over true wireless. Because honestly, there aren't that many options out there when it comes to cabled wireless earbuds that have noise canceling. A lot of cable wireless earbuds are either directed towards sports, which are even going away now because of earhook sport true wireless earbuds, or lower end stuff. And this is more on the high end of cable wireless headphones. And if you can find them on sale like that again, I think they were $28. These might be worth looking at if you're really, really on a budget. Overall, I think it's an okay value for $30. The noise canceling, it's not great, but it works for what it does, and it helps a little bit, like in that situation I said earlier, mowing the lawn. It does an okay job of cutting down the engine noise. And just the convenience of having the magnetic clasp is really nice. And so if you're really on a budget, get these. Otherwise, there are a lot better true wireless noise canceling earbuds out there. And I really recommend going out and looking at other reviews, because the budget Bluetooth earbuds scene is getting really crowded and there are a lot of great options out there.